Mesdames, Messieurs, chers supporters, je vous remercie de vous lever et de respecter les hymnes nationaux. On va commencer par l'hymne national de l'Autriche.
In the meeting in Vienna in June, back in June. Card up against them, that means they are on two wonderful players with will be the visitors who get things underway.
Everyone in terms of the time of year that this tournament is being...
The first strike in anger, and they almost do. And they're going to score as well. They look for a flag, but Mbappe celebrates.
Credit and lines people, do they? But it's definitely a fantastic...
Tuck the chance away, that's the most important thing. He scored 10. Griezmann tries to combine a lovely twist and turn from Mbappe, but there was a foul by Schlager. Quite extraordinary when you think of the players who aren't playing this evening, and Weimann. So they do win the ball back, but Schlager, I think, has been penalised, and it's just an opportunity if Giroud can take it. Tell a free kick guided in by Mbappe, but headed away and then slammed back in, hopefully by Klaus. Really, so far, this particular fixture is the long ball towards Giroud is quite a good one, actually, and he almost got there in front of Alaba. It ends in the possession of Pence.
Yeah, he puts his hand...
The Barcelona project. Mbappe, Chouameni. Well, he managed to get a shot away. It seemed that it was impossible for him to do so, but he actually got decent purchase on it. He's going to do what he can to keep it alive, and it's all a little bit less, not only in the groove, but creating chances, and Klaus's ball. Unfortunate to still be at 0-0. And that isn't got himself in the clear. Now Klaus and Griezmann, and a deflection takes it out for the corner, but Austria have been pulled left.
That 4-3 of Mbappe, Giroud and Griezmann, it's five players consistently going forward, and then you're thinking of...
Currently fourth in the FIFA World Rankings behind.
Can keep the ball, so they're giving it away now. There's a period of...
There's another clever one aimed towards Chouameni, but gathered in by Pence. I suppose for male players who aren't involved in the World Cup, here's Mendy towards Giroud, good header down, and Griezmann almost on the end of it. I tell you what, he brings so much.
That's going to be no different.
He thinks, actually, if I come out now, I might be all right in 10 days. Chile works it pretty well. Sabitzer has a shot from distance. It's the first sighter of the game for the Austrians, and a little bit of encouragement for them. Stepped in and stepped on, and up as we expect him to, and then how good is he? I mean,
Mbappe got held up in a different way there.
He did, yeah. Because of his layoff play and his unselfish build-up, and Mbappe hits it wide of the post. It's going to come, surely, before half-time.
You feel it's own.
Selfish player. Don't forget, he does have a finish as well. It's not squad today, not been selected, so... Back to Giroud and back to Mbappe! Oh, I thought he was going to just tap it in for a very special goal, but he just found it going away from him. I think he took one too many touches. I thought he was going to slide it by the goal.
The right times that he can be electric. He's strong, he's powerful, he's got a bit of pace about him, but they've just...
He scored his first international goal. He was actually recalled.
For the foul.
Played it quickly, and Giroud held off the challenge of Schlager. The referee said illegally. Giroud said no way.
Having
two of the four UEFA Nations League games, and well, Onisiwa with the clearance. Oh, and it's brilliant, and then it's off the line. Goodness me, what a way to introduce yourself into international football by Benoit Badiashile. An absolutely sensational volley against the... And then Chouameni with a nil. Just how? A couple of occasions since. Here's Klaus. Another dangerous ball. Giroud came across Alaba, but guided it wide. The chances keep being crafted.
Yeah, and again, I like this from Klaus. The ball is right. Fantastic players in the middle.
And here's one of them. Back to Griezmann. He has a crack. Going to have a go. And it was on target. So well fielded by the Austrian goalkeeper. Just typical of the way it's gone for the French if they were to concede the opening goal. They've just conceded the first corner of the match. Tried to bring in Weimann, but it was too difficult to pass, really. Good ball. Here's Fofana. Tried to find And Mbappe's going to get there. Can he finish? But he might be able. Devastating going forward. They've had the ball in the net quite was earlier in the piece, about midway through the first half, when Jules Koundé so far in the UEFA Nations League, where they've dominated in every second best. And Mendy's got round the back again. Giroud made the dart, and he wins another France corner.
I like this from Mendy, the little
It's a good ball, Schlager. Oh, if he could have taken that, what an opportunity.
It's a lot more positive from Austria. Hands on his head there and
scored 5 goals for Lens. And it was because of the fact he was playing so, indeed, away from home. I would not have thought that was the case, but goes towards Griezmann. He wasn't the intended recipient, and Klaus puts it over the bar. Griezmann was setting himself up, make no mistake about that. But suddenly Klaus keeps on going and keeps on going and fires France into the lead. Just at the moment where Austria was starting to ask 1 or 2 questions, they lose the ball in midfield, and about 15 seconds later and 2 or 3 slaloming swivels of the hips later, Kylian Mbappe gives France, and Klaus round the outside on towards, I think, the run of Giroud, but actually it was Chouameni who came in on it. It was a ball into an area rather than the FIFA World Cup, but here come Giroud. Was that off again? Brilliant. Onto Mbappe, who tried to return it back to his colleague. And that was really unlucky. They've got a fabulous... And here they come again, and look who's there again, Mbappe. Trying to hit it on his left foot. Varane was just behind him. Arnautovic with the layoff. Schlager charges forward. Great tackle by... Now here's Arnautovic. Well, he got beyond Varane just very, very briefly. There's another decent opportunity. A couple of new players to come through. Giroud heads in and caps a fine performance. We were saying how he's been such a great foil for Mbappe. Well, he's now stolen a headline of his own. Say what you like about the likes of Benzema and Mbappe, they don't get up and win headers like that. High crosses into the box. It's an extra dimension. I don't think this will count. It's going to be missed anyway, so we'll never know, I guess, for sure. Now the flag goes up. Just looked offside. I think he rude. And they're starting to match their play with finishing. It's a great ball. It almost came through for it back. And Griezmann, and little head down by still in with a chance of qualification. Klaus is again showing his
number. Knock. चल चल आगे 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 एक नंबर बहुत हार्ड
First blood. Triple kill.
आधी साले मैच क्यों लगा रहा है यार तू बिना मतलब के